Hey beauties, hey bones, coming through. I got another little open book I want to kind of talk about today, and this one is self-image. So this is going to be about, what does your aura say about you? This could be the way that you dress. This could be your vibe that you give off. So let's take it apart. Let's dissect it a little bit. So let's start with your vibe. What kind of aura does your personality give off to people that don't know you? Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it a troublemaker? Is it a spiritual person? Is it a giving person? Is it a person you can trust? Is this somebody that you want to be friends with? What does your vibe tell people about you? First impressions. Okay? If you can relate to it that way. First impressions. What does it give off? What is your presence when you step in the room? What does that say about you? And I'm a very observant person. When I go like to get my nails done, or I go get my hair done, or shopping, you know, just when you interacting in the public, when you face to face with someone, do you speak? Do you smile? Do you hold the door open? Do you make that person feel like you are approachable? Do you? I'm asking. Do you? If not, change it. Change it. And it can be done. No matter what age you are, it can be done. So if somebody you don't know, and I do this a lot, I don't know you, but I'm going to smile. When I see you, I'm going to smile, and I'm going to say hi. I'm going to speak to you. Yeah, I'll hold the door open for you. It don't matter. I'm going to talk to your babies if you got your babies with you. That's just the type of person I am. And so I do that to make people think, well, dang, I don't know this lady, and she, you know, speaking to me, or she's smiling at me. You know, 9 times out of 10 when I do that, I don't get a response back. You know, especially if I smile, you know, they just keep the same look that they have on their face. It's just you and I, so you know I'm smiling at you, or you know I'm speaking to you. So, but they don't respond back. This was something I was taught many years ago when I took interpersonal relationships. Your nonverbal actions speak louder than your verbal. Remember that, guys. Your non-verbal actions speak louder than your words. So I can say hi to you, or I can say hi, or I can you understand what I mean? Okay. Your speech, what does that say about you? Your dictation, your tone that you choose to use when you speak with someone. What does that say about you? Does it show your intelligence level? Does it show your geographic region where you may live? Does it show that you hood? What does it show? You know, I'm from the hood. I grew up in the projects, so I'm a project girl, okay? But in certain environments, that's not shown. Not that I'm ashamed, because I'm never ashamed of where I come from. And I tell you in a heartbeat where Gina come from. So it's not that I'm ashamed. It's a place for everything. you're in a professional environment, you want to speak as though you have some integrity about yourself. Okay? That's all that means. Now, when I'm with my girls and we cutting up and cut loose, and you guys know on my channel I don't curse. Okay? Unless I'm really upset or I'm passionate about it, and it's not going to be the F-bombs and all of that. I don't have anything against people that do that, but that's just my preference. I don't want to do that here on my channel. Okay? Now, when I'm with my girls, I'm with my guy, and we kicking back, oh yeah, I do that. Okay? You know, I may curse and say SHIT word or F word or MF or what have you. And I don't do it in front of my kids. Even though they grown, I still don't do it. So that also says something about your aura. Your speech says something about your aura. Let's go over to your dress. The way your appearance is. What does that say? Because we see that first before you even open your mouth or anything else. So what does your appearance say about you? You could take one person that may have on some Daisy Duke jeans, some heels, and a nice shirt. Put two ladies in it, and one is going to look streetish and the other one is going to look edgy. I ain't making this stuff up, y'all. I'm not making this stuff up, and you've seen it for yourself, so you know I know what I'm talking about. Ask your guys, ask your husbands, ask your brothers, your cousins. They'll tell you. Same outfit, two different ladies, and I'm telling you that's what it's gonna be. It's all in the way you carry yourself. It's all in the way you carry yourself, the way you walk, the way you sit, the way you move, the way you enter the room with that outfit on. It shows a lot. Your hair, that's part of your aura. So you got to watch everything. Make sure everything is in check. Dot them I's and cross them T's. We got to represent, and we need to do it in a good light. There is nothing wrong with dressing sexy. There is nothing wrong with dressing sexy. I am 45 years old, and I dress sexy, but I'm classy with it. I'm not saying it to boast or brag, but it's just you have to know what looks good on you. You can't just run out and buy anything. Even though I'm a little petite lady, I don't wear everything, because I have to consider my age. I have to consider my body type. I have to consider the role that I'm putting before my girls and my son. I have to consider the respect factor and how I want people to view me when they see me. Not that I care what you think. It's not that. It's I want to make sure I am in a presentable fashion at all times. That's just a part of being a woman, as well as it is as a part of being a man. So now, men, you have the same type of questions that need to be asked of you as well. What does your diction say about you and your aura? How do you approach a young lady? What type of vibe is she going to get from you when you approach her and you want to date her? Think about that. We don't always like to hear psst. We don't never want to hear that. I'm not your dog, babe. So no psst. That's not gonna work. How is your dress? Is your pants down on your booty? We see your drawers? That's not cute.com. We don't like that. That's not sexy. You hold the door open for people when you're entering the same time? Or do you just walk in front of everybody, the ladies, and you just gone on in? What your shoes look like? What your nails look like? What your hair look like? What your beard look like? Your face, mustache, and all of that. What does it look like? Your aura. What are you putting out? Think about it. And let me know how you feel about it. Alright, beauties and boes. Food for thought. I'll catch you on the next rip. Bye-bye.